What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to Planetbase. And I have a quick little update to talk about the game before I just press the any key button, or just any one really. But I did a whole bunch of work off camera, so I fixed the whole bunch of power issues. I fixed our water grid, I fixed the layout of the base. It took quite a while to do. I kind of just played off camera for a few hours each day for a while, trying to sort it out. And then as well as that, then I kind of just let the game run a bit to get a few materials. So I'll load it up, and you're probably going to notice instantly there's a change. So this is where the front of our base used to be, and you're probably wondering, wow, this is a big change. And so the front is now actually over here. It's running through the the processing area. I put another oxygen bay here because I left that one here. And we have this one over here, but then I actually built something over here, and I'll show that as well, because I fixed the water issue. So what I've done is I'm going to make a water grid go out this way for the water, and it's actually working really well so far. So I fixed this issue, I put the entrance over here, and now comes the big surprise, which is the power grid. So the power grid is much bigger than from what you guys last saw. I think last time I had a wind turbine, which I don't know if I dismantled on or off camera. That used to be like over here. And then I had probably like 2 or 3 solar panels, where now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 of them, and then as well as that is that we have this energy storage going down here. I'm actually getting them to build one more power collector just in case. Really, this guy's really unhappy at the moment. He's a bit depressed, I guess. But as well as that is that the mine got moved over here, and I built a second one as well. And as you can see here, we've actually got 40 people now and 3 robots. All 3 robots are carrier robots. And I just realized I did not start my timer once again. Alright, there we go. I know I'm not too far into it. But yeah, so that kind of fixes that. I have noticed the game gets a tiny bit laggy in this spot here, and I don't know why. I think it's something to do with the landing bay, but yeah, I noticed like the game runs really smooth, and then the moment I get here, it jumps. So I think it's these landing pads, or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's a little lag spike area here, and I don't know what causes that. So I'm gonna try and dismantle some things here and fix that. I probably will get rid of these 2 power cells and move them probably like down over here or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's just some sort of weird lag spike there. I think it's something to do with these guys, which I think I've got colonies disabled at the moment, because I've got 40 people in the base. There's quite a lot. I think last time I left it, we were at about 20 or 30 or whatever. So we're at a fair bit now. Now let's turn this down, and I'll show you what's changed. So now, if you've got a keen eye, you would notice some stuff would have changed. I've actually got a little Autobot repairer here. This took a little bit to build. It takes 2 of, not that, when you look at this, see those, the right one, it's, I can't remember what it is. I think that was a ship coming in, actually. So we got a trader coming in, so, and then yeah, it's the lag spot. So when I'm not on it, it's okay, but yeah, when I get too close to this spot, it lags for some reason. So I think it might have something to do with this spot here. This guy's only doing medical supplies. I'm not too fussed, so he can go away. I will actually dismiss you though. But yeah, so what I changed, so when I'll go here, you'll see how big our supply range is now. So we've got 148 vegetables, we've got 12 meals, 3 vitamin meat, that's stuff I've bought, medical supplies. We've actually still got 1 more semiconductor. Got a bit of cash, a bit of iron, you know, a bit of everything kind of going around at the moment. But the 2 things that I changed was in here. So you're wondering, this is the spot where I was going to build one of these, and I got rid of it, and I built this connection, which is our medical. So this is our little bio lab for medical. It's only a large, not very large, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, you got 3 medical pads and some trees, you know, just to give some people a bit more happiness around. And then I turned this one into the red sort of vegetable ones. This is the stuff that doesn't produce starch. That's lettuce, tomato, radish, and onion. I think the only 2 things that we're not growing are maize and mushrooms. So we're pretty much growing everything possible besides that now. which is pretty good actually. So this stuff is running at high alert. The other thing I did was I built another one of these because since I had more and more people, I was like, yeah, I need to definitely upgrade, because this goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, so that's 20. That's only 32 people I can like have beds for, and I've got 40 people, so I need to build another dorm technically, which I might build over here. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing a bit off camera whilst I've kind of been letting the game run, just getting everything ready. And the thing that I've kind of left and held off for a bit is actually the command center, and that's what I want to build today. I want to get this control center, and I'm going to put it right here. I don't know why it's lagging in that spot. I'm going to have to fiddle around with a few things and figure out why. I want this pretty close in though. Oh wait, I want to go large though. So that's the closest that can be if it's going to be large. Which kind of works, I guess. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to connect them into there. So then that's going to be our command center. And then we might have the landing pads down over here. Originally I was thinking of having them all the way over here, and I did actually have it over here for a little while. But then when I actually did do a trade, it took them so long to walk everything. It was just, yeah, it was just too far. So they need to be close to the entrance. So I'm thinking if the landing pads are like somewhere here, it's still a bit of a distance, but it's I can put like another exit or entrance here. Or out this way, because the waters are going to go, is we're going to run this way or something, and then we can have the pads just here or something. So yeah, that's what we're going to work towards today, is getting this built, as well as getting in something here. So I need to decide what I'm putting in here. So we have a laboratory here, and we got this biodome. I feel like we're doing okay at the moment, so I kind of want to leave this space for a biodome possibly again. If not, then what could we do? Because we're kind of almost built we've built all these buildings. When we build the control center, we've built all buildings at least. And then we can kind of start looking at what's important and all that sort of stuff. So let's swap that across. I got these guys producing a lot of metal at the moment. Yeah, I think... See, now it's not lagging in this spot anymore, so... I don't know, maybe it's okay. I don't know, it's just a weird spike. I think when this is charging, this is when it's lagging, because now this is all good. So we've got 6 cells all nicely done and that, so... We've got plenty of food. I'm really happy with that. I was able to get this up to about good. As well as that, is that we actually did get another achievement, which was standing, which was Prestige 100, which was fantastic. That kind of happened off camera, but it, like I said, Prestige 100. I see that's kind of gone up to good again, and it was just like everyone in the universe or whatever knows your base or something. So that was nice to know. So it means that we always should get a good flux of people when I have it activated. Besides that, I need to actually build another canteen. That's what I need to do, and I think the other canteen's going to go here, just because this is turning into an issue. And can I actually get another canteen? I can get canteen there. Can I get a large one? No. Well, what I'm thinking of putting that little one there, because then what I can do... Because what I need to do is I need to put more food machines. So if we put a canteen there, then that kind of works. That would work good there, but I'm going to keep this on the diagonal, I think, when it allows me to place it. So can I place this again? There we go. So that's where I want to place it. That's a canteen. And... if I place that there, then if I connect you to there and there, so this kind of makes this area redundant, but that's okay. Because this is now a control center, which is good, because we need one of these. And let's look at this. So control center has been built, and now when he connects this up, we'll be able to see what we can put into the control center. So this thing here, let's now go in here. So what is this? So Security console. A guard will monitor suspicious activity in a few structures from this console. This will allow you to detect intruders before they kill anyone. Then radio console. A worker will monitor the radio antenna from here. Then a telescope console. An engineer will monitor the telescope from here. And then an armory where you can place and store your guns. So we're going to have to plan this out really well. So I want to go, well, if we're putting a doorway, because what I want is, let's plan this out before I do anything. So I'm going to put another entrance going here, another airlock. So if I do an airlock going here, or you could do an airlock technically here. But I think I'm going to put the airlock here. And then connect them to it's a tiny bit, it's not straight, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. So then that will get put there. So then that kind of turns into, do I want an entrance there? Actually maybe not. Maybe I don't want an entrance there, because if people are going to enter, you want them to come through this way. I'll just make like pads that will go down this way. Yeah, because no, you don't want them to enter through the armory. That's a fair point. I don't want them to enter through the armory. So we're going to put a security console right here. Then I want to put a radio console about there. And then I want to put a telescope console there. And then let's grab some armory stuff. So let's put guns, armory here and here. Did these take metal? They did, so that's a bit of metal. So I'm just going to put that like that for now. Uh-oh, this guy's trapped. We're going to have to recycle this. And then I'm going to have to rebuild it, because that is an issue. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose an engineer. Because I had that happen in here once and I didn't notice it. And then the guy died. So, that being said, I just want this to be a place that has tables, I think. And I think this is where I'm going to put all the food and that. So if we do tables here, 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 and here, then I can do a water fountain. Can I put water fountains in here? No. Can I put plants? No. That's a bit annoying. Well, let's put like a TV screen on this one, and we actually probably could put another canteen over here if we have to, like link it this way. So then, because then what I'm going to do is, because then this can have, because then if we go here and I go craft, and let's go another canteen. Can I get another one in here? Probably not. I'll probably have to get rid of this to do it. But that would work if I got rid of that. I'm okay with getting rid of this if I have to. Because yeah, I want to kind of restructure this. So if I recycle this and this, then sorry guy, he was just eating, I know that, but let's now, no, let's go here, let's edit, and then let's put in some more food machines. So I need to recycle this plant and this plant, and then I'm gonna go food all in here, and then I will do the same thing on the other side. Water there and there, and then I'll put a plant like here and here. Then you can probably put another plant here and here, and let's just do that. Let's get like, we can't really get the plants there, can I? Let's leave this and let's just rotate a tiny bit. Let's see what this is going to look like. It's not going to look too bad, but that's okay. And what that does, it just gets more meals in for these guys, and then they can actually go grab their meal and then go eat down over here or something like that, which works a bit nicer. And then we can have like another eatery down here or something, I think. And then, yeah, our storage in here has a lot of food, which is kind of good. But I need to get all this stuff. This all needs to get meals in them. So we get plenty of meals making. So telescope console was made. So that's going to be manned by an engineer. This one's going to be manned by, and it's a guard. But if I go here and if I go hit this is what I wanted. I want to have a look at the security measures for the base. If we look at this, so no alert. So this is a normal base status. All colonists perform their duties as normal. When, ooh, that was very close, that one. When the base is on yellow alert, all colonists will stay indoor. Medics and guards will stay on duty for longer. And then red alert, when this base, all colonists will stay indoors. Medics and guards will stay on duty for longer. Colonists will fight enemies by any means necessary. So we kind of got that up, so it allows me to tell them to go fight people. What's this guy selling? Oh, he's selling a few things. This thing is good. What I want to do is I'm actually trying to collect a bit of money at the moment. Or should I buy the conductors? The conductors are kind of something I need. Ooh, let's take the conductors. So if I do this, that's 116, and then I need to give him that and 3 of those. Trade. So then that will get me 3 more semiconductors, and then that will allow me to make some more robots when I can. Because then this allows me to make carrier robots, and that's what I want. Then this allows them, I can build another one of these auto repairs. So let's go in here, let's go here. This is the auto, that takes 2. So it depends how we want it. But they're really good, because then this guy, how do I check his status? Because I'm interested to how this works. Does it just repair him, or does it require? Come on. Does it require? Does he eventually die because of that second row? That's what I'm intrigued by. There we go. Okay, so yeah, only fixes that, doesn't fix this. So when the integrity goes, he goes. So, but it just doesn't. It makes it so I don't waste spares. So I don't need to build a second one. These guys are dumping off materials there. I've got plenty of ore going, which is good. Which is really good. Let's actually drop the priority in these areas. And now let's go over here. It's weird how the game's kind of wanting to lag on me in this area. I think it's just, I think it has something to do with this power charge. I think that's what causes the lag a bit. Alright, so now, that being said, let's get over here. And we need to build another area that I'm thinking of building. But before we do that, I'm going to call the episode it here, guys, because I feel like the episode's getting closer to the marker. And what I might do is I might let in some more people soon and get, like, I need to build another dorm and all that sort of stuff and keep expanding this. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So as usual, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So see you later, guys.